ladies and gentlemen, to give us some final thoughts on a very packed couple of days, please welcome the Director General of the Cobalt Institute. Please welcome Dinah McLeod.
What a couple of days we've had. That wraps it up for Cobalt Congress, our 30th annual Cobalt Congress. Just absolutely blown away by the richness of the conversations that we've had over the last couple of days. I'm going to be selfish and just pull out a few highlights from my point of view. I mean, my first highlight, obviously, is the launch of our market report, which we know is one of the most important publicly available documents and really represents our industry. And thank you to everyone who has contributed to that. In particular, thanks to Benchmark, our partners on that. And likewise, Shanghai Metal Markets, with their really interesting analysis of the Chinese market right now, was fantastic. I guess my second out of 3 highlights, I mean, I could have 100, would be just boasting a little bit, but having one of our experts here today talking on stage and providing the regulatory landscape, which is so important to United States policymaking and drives regulation around the world. And I think it's important to note just how that's the mirror image of some of the geopolitical and strategic policy debate that we've had. So really proud of that. And then third is just a chance to connect to our members. It's so fantastic to have this forum and to see everyone in the room, as well as those outside of the Cobalt Institute family here. So thank you, everyone, for coming. Speaking of thank yous, I'd like to start with a huge number of them and end this conference on a thank you note before, very importantly, discussing where we're going to be next year. And I expect each and every one of you to be there. But first of all, I wanted to thank our keynote speakers, Mr. Lukama of Jekamin, Marie-Chantal Kaninda of Glencore, DRC, Pak Seto, the Deputy Coordinating Ministry of Indonesia, Undersecretary Fernandez of the US, and today Dr. Yang Chang Wang of Shanghai Metal Markets. All of those were just fantastic keynote speakers. I wanted to say a special thanks to our sponsors, to Traxys and to Glencore, our gold members. So I see a few Glencore faces in the audience. Thank you very much for that, really appreciate it. Thank you as well to a fantastic team here at the Sofitel. So thanks so much for all of your hard work, and to our photographers who have just worked so very hard, taking great pictures of us over the last few days. I wanted to say also thank you to our moderator, who's just been fantastic. Sasha, you've really driven the performance over the last few days, so a couple of days. So really appreciate your work, and also your outfits have been really super. Next year, I will expect, we
will coordinate. Yeah, we'll coordinate. Yeah.
Okay, and then finally, wanted also to say AML, Tiffany and Patrick, you've been just amazing. Just stewarding us all through this this rather complicated conference, so really appreciate that. But I wanted to end to thank the Cobalt Institute team. I'm almost going to cry because you've just done a spectacular job. So thanks to Mike, Susanna, Marina, Tom, Vanessa, and Sarah, who's been our guiding light. Thank you so much, guys. Take it, stand up, stand up. It's really, really great work. All right, thanks so much. And thank you to everyone who has come, and we expect you fully because we're going to be in Singapore next year. So do be sure to join us there in Singapore. Really looking forward to it, and thank you again. See you again. Cheers.